Hey guys, it's your favorite rogue tank, back at it again. I'm so glad you guys could join me. In this video, we'll be looking at the most beneficial enchants for rogue tanking. So, let's get started. In terms of a head slot enchant, defensively, we want Death's Embrace. We adore the dodge that it provides, and it comes with a nice 28 attack power. Once you are comfortable with your overall survival, and can see yourself foregoing a little on defensive aspects, then go Arcanum of Rapidity, which bolsters haste, a very attractive stat to bolster damage and therefore threat. Shoulder-wise, we're looking at Fortitude of the Scourge, a defensive enchant that provides 16 stamina. This is just too good to pass up. Stamina, which is health, is good for us rogue tanks when we don't dodge an attack. Now, normally, I would offer a threat enchant for you guys out there looking to increase your threat, but the overall value of Fortitude completely overshadows all threat enchants. I would keep Shoulders defensively enchanted, and perhaps look somewhere else to increase one's threat. In terms of a Cloak enchant, the only one is Enchant Cloak Dodge, a clear winner since nothing comes close. For a Chest enchant, is Enchant Chest Major Health. Alternatively, is Enchant Chest Greater Stats. Greater Stats slightly dips on the damage side of things since it bolsters agility and strength. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with either. For a Bracer enchant, we're looking at Enchant Bracer Superior Stamina, which is quite straightforward and simple, plus 9 stamina for that health when you do eventually get hit. Looking at Glove enchants, we're in a similar situation as we had with Shoulders. We get access to an enchant of tremendous overall value, Enchant Gloves Threat. If you definitely are having difficulties with survival, then I reluctantly suggest Enchant Gloves Superior Agility, which provides 15 agility and therefore 1% dodge. For legs, we'll be using a very familiar enchant, Death's Embrace. Feet-wise, we're looking at Enchant Boots Greater Agility. As an alternative is Enchant Boots Greater Stamina, which sides more on helping with incoming magical damage. Now for weapons. This is a very interesting one. You typically start a boss fight with both weapons enchanted with Crusader. Crusader bolsters your strength, and therefore your damage, and therefore your threat. Throughout the boss fight, if your survival is looking grim, swap to a defensive weapon, for example Dragonfang Blade and Blackguard, which are enchanted with the defensive enchant weapon agility on both weapons. Also, make sure you apply poisons on both of your defensive weapons, long before you engage the boss. Personally, I swapped my defensive weapons with their enchants if I managed to get hit twice by the boss. On average, by swapping to defensive weapons, you'll be looking at an increase of 4% dodge and 260 HP. And finally, for a ranged weapon, we're looking at Sniper Scope. And yes, we do use our ranged weapon when we need to pull a target from a distance, and we don't want to accidentally pull any mobs that are walking nearby. And just like swapping to defensive melee weapons, we can also swap to a defensive ranged weapon when survival looks dicey. For example, Dragon Breath Hand Cannon. That pretty much wraps it up for me. I'm sure you guys, after watching this, have some questions regarding rogue tank gearing. Don't worry, I got you covered. I'll be releasing a video about it very soon. There's tons of things to talk about. Make sure you subscribe to be notified the moment it's released. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. I liked making it. And remember guys, keep it fresh and exciting out there, and I'll catch you next time.